Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What the hell is you gonna do? All right, all right. I'm manifesting. Welcome back, everyone, to Intuitive Safe Haven. It's me, Rose, and this is the channel where we talk about mindset, makeup, manifestation, and tarot. And if these topics happen to interest you, please feel free to subscribe. And also follow me on my social medias where I post a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, stuff. Anyways, so let's get back into this video topic. So today's video topic, it is going to be about, and I'm sitting here shuffling through my bullet points because I need talking points for these videos. Anyways, so we are going to be talking about the Magician card in this video. So yes, this is going to be another Tarot 101 for the basic bitches like me because I needed this video when I was learning tarot. So now we are here. Boom. Anyways, I keep saying anyways. Y'all clock me on that shit in the next video too. Count how many times I say anyways. So we are going to be focusing on the Magician card, and I want it to appear right here. Yeah, there it goes. Yes, so we're going to be focusing on the Magician card today. The Magician card is pretty much the second card in the Major Arcana, and it's also the number 1 card in numerical order. So we had the Fool, and now we have the Magician, so it would be number 1. First of all, let me show you how my Magician cards look. So these are, hold on. These are what my Magician cards look like. If you could see them between the glare of all the lights that I have pointing at me. Anyways, if you notice these cards here, they also, just like the Fool card in the previous video, have a lot of the same symbolisms. They do carry the 4 elements of the suits, and you know, it's just all the representation is very similar. The only difference is, you know, it's a different artist's perception of what they feel that card would look like. Now, let's get into the meaning of the Magician card. So, the upright meaning of the Magician card here, it really signifies, you know, someone who is talented, you know, someone who has gifts, someone who is really smart or prominent in things that they do. It is also someone who has certain talents or certain resources needed at their disposal. So when you see this card come up in a reading, you obviously, depending on the situation, you just know that this person is talented or this person is well at having things, you know, work out in their favor. As well as it is a good signification of someone who is very skilled at manifesting things for themselves. So depending on the situation and the question, that's how you can interpret it. Another meaning for the Magician is someone who has potential. Someone who has potential and is also in the process of utilizing their potential to start making things happen for them. The Magician is also someone who is clear on their what and their why. So when this card comes up on the reading, it's basically a good indicator that this person is really focused on what they want to do, focused on their goals, and they're in the process of achieving them. Now, since we got the upright meanings out of the way, let's move on to the reverse meanings. All right, so now we are into the reverse meaning of the Magician. So let's get started. So the reverse meaning of a Magician card, when it comes up in a reading, it's a clear indicator that someone is exploring, you know, something new, or they're exploring their gifts, but they're really not putting much action into it. So when you see this in reverse, it's a good sign that that person has been thinking about doing something or thinking about making something happen, but they have not really put action to it. Someone who really procrastinates on things that they have to get done, or someone who just doesn't make deadlines because they just aren't motivated enough. Another meaning for the Magician card is that this can really show that someone is struggling. They're struggling for progress, but they're not really seeing the results of their hard work yet. Another meaning for the Magician card is someone who is struggling to see progress in their goals. So this could either mean that someone is taking the initiative to achieve a goal and they are just struggling to see any progress from it. I know that sounds redundant, but let me give you an analogy. So someone goes to, why would I give an analogy? Anyways, someone can be also out of touch with their higher self with this card coming up in a meeting. So this can tell you that this person is either struggling with, getting centered or grounded, or they're really struggling to figure out who they are and what makes them feel good spiritually. It's basically a good indicator that someone is struggling in their spiritual journey as well. So this is something that you would really have to use your intuition to interpret, but these are good ways and good guidelines to go off of when you're doing a reading and when you're starting out. So I hope this video was very simple enough. The Magician card is a very multifaceted card. It is a good signification of something that is starting to begin, something that is being put into action, and it's a very fast-moving card as far as, when you're reading for events or, people have goals in mind. It's a very strong sign that this person is going to manifest what they are desiring. So I hope this video was helpful. Feel free, again, if you made it this far, to subscribe and follow me on social media. And I will be back with another Tarot 101 video. You guys keep it safe on the flip side.